Good evening, everybody. How are you tonight? I am Master Judith Eugenio. I'm a path to destiny and Feng Shui consultant. So, welcome to the Judith Eugenio Feng Shui Show. How are you, Architect Judith Marie?
Hi.
Joven Carl?
Good evening, guys.
So, tonight, what? So, this is the third episode of the 2021 Energy Series. So, we already had the yin metal. What is yin metal? To your day, master. We're done with that. And then last Tuesday, we had the ox and goat clash. So tonight, we are going to have the flying star function chart of 2021. So I hope you guys are ready for this. Okay, the point of reference is your day math. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Your main door sector. Okay, your main door sector. So I hope you have it. If you know your main door sector, please comment below. Okay, the day master, we had that last week. So tonight, the point of reference is your main door sector. And then, if you still do not know your main door sector, later on, Architect Judith Marie will teach you how to plot that, how to get your main door sector. Okay, so yeah, so that's the first. And then the second one, I'm still open to any feng shui questions you may have. You know, whatever it is that you wanna ask from me, feng shui wise, just let me know. And then first 5 viewers who can give us their birth date, birth time, gender, you can just put in your nickname. That will do. All right. So, yeah, I think that's all that we're going to do tonight. And then the exchange of energy is, if you can, please share this episode. This is really going to help a lot of people. And then subscribe to my YouTube channel if you can. Subscribe to my mailing list. I'll be sending soon the 2021, February 2021 PATS. No, February 2021 PATS and Feng Shui forecast. All right. But I will have that in the next episode, next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Okay. What else? Please follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Okay. So, how are you, Architect Judith Marie? How's everything? It's almost Valentine's Day, guys. So, who's in the house tonight? I want to see you. Yeshalatu, thank you so much for being here. Nash Romero, thank you, Nash, for coming back. I miss you. And then Aying. Hello, Aying. Thank you. Good evening, Master Judith. Oh, Architect Judith Marie. Good evening.
Hi. And Joven.
And Joven Carl.
Hi.
Yeah, who else?
Yeah, so you guys
Just
say
comment.
hi.
Say hi. Where are you from? Where are you watching this show from? What's your main door sector? Do you have any question for me? Yeah, just say something. Um, okay, I cannot see this. Jude, is this
Jord.
Jord, North? Very good. North main door sector. And Aying, Northeast. Okay, so just yeah. Hi, Gerald. Hi, Master Gerald Yanza from Bicol. Good evening. How was your show? How was the event with Landers? Okay. So just say hi. Say, what's this? Maurice. Hello, watching from Antipolo City. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay, just say anything. Okay, just say anything.
Say anything.
What's your favorite color and all that? Okay, so guys, you know the rules. Okay, Master Gerald,
You're next.
you're next. Yeah, on Thursday, February 12th. Okay. Charming?
Yes.
Charming.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, what's your main door sector? Do you know?
Okay.
Okay, all right. So we always, you know the drill. We always start the show with the three factors of human success or failure. Okay. So I will give you the floor. I will give the floor to Architect Judith Marie.
Hello. So, yes, every show we always open with the three factors of human success or failure. So, these three things can contribute to your success or failure. So, it's divided equally into three: the heaven luck, the earth luck, and human luck. So, to explain further, so heaven luck is our path or our destiny. So we compute this using your birth date and birth time. So in this path, the 33% or the heaven luck, it's like your blueprint or your code of basically who you are. Why are you the way you are? Why are you attracted to certain things? And why are certain things attracted to you? Or why um, you have specific relationships with your friends, your family, and basically everything to know about yourself. And whatever it is that you think that cannot be answered, it can be seen in your Potsi chart. And if you don't believe us, you can comment below of the types of questions you think that you need answers, right? So the next is Earth Lock. Okay, Earth Lock is our Feng Shui or the energy of the environment of where you live and where you work. So, to explain further what Earth Lock is or Feng Shui, um, we usually, begin with this that these things are not Feng Shui. These are material things. Feng Shui is nothing that you can touch or you can purchase and placed somewhere in your house. It won't make a difference. It won't change your luck. But by aligning yourself in the energy. Okay? So to explain further about feng shui, so um this is, let's say this is your house and this is your environment. So 70% depends on where you live, land elevation, where is the water source, and 30% is the internal floor layout, which is where is your main door located, your kitchen, meaning where the fire is located, your desk or your bedroom location. So you can comment and ask us more about what you think feng shui is or feng shui is not. Then we're so open to hear them. So that's 33%. And lastly, the human luck. So the human luck is what we know, what was taught to us, what was passed on to us, which is hard work, smart work, our free will, our mindset, the decisions we make or not make. Okay. So unlike heaven luck, well, that's absolutely sometimes we cannot control that because we can't control the date of our birth, but we can arm ourselves with this knowledge. On earth luck, of course, we can control to some degree because we can choose where to live. And human luck is 100% your control because this is your action. This is your yeah, like I said, decisions you make, your mindset. Are you kind? Are you loving? And yeah, and then the research that you do and the people you're around. So that's basically it. And if there's more that you want to know, just let us know and you can ask us. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that, Architect Judith Marie. Again, guys, heaven luck is the destiny, is your luck coming from your destiny. Earth luck is the luck coming from your environment. And man luck is the luck coming from your actions. So you need to align yourself. If you really, really need to maximize life's opportunities, you really need to align yourself with the three factors. Okay. Now, Okay. Great, great, great. So, guys, I want to again remind you that you can listen to this episode through Spotify, Anchor.fm, and other audio platforms that is available in your country or in your city. And then again, of course, I want to say thank you to Regina Stam Cebu for always, always supporting the show. Okay, so before we go to our main topic tonight, which is the Flying Star Feng Shui chart of 2021, okay, the question is, do you know your main door sector? Okay, otherwise, architect, would you like to teach them how to get their main door sector?
Sure. Okay, hello again. So, to those who don't know how to get their remainder sectors, it's very simple. So, what you have to do is you go to the ground floor of your house, and or if it's not the ground floor, it is a level where your main door is located. Okay, sometimes there are different kinds of floor layouts. So basically, it should be the level of where your main door is. So, when you're already on that level, you locate where your center is, the center of your house. So, in this illustration, if it's clear, I hope it's clear that you have to go to the center with a working compass. Any compass will do. And then what you do is you tilt your body towards the main door with your compass. So, there you will get a reading. It's either your main door might be northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest, or north. So, in this example, that the house is facing east, but the main door sector is northeast. Okay, so again, if you have more questions, just let us know. And if you do know finally your main door sector, please comment them below. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for
Yes.
that, architect. So, can we see their main door sectors? Um, did someone comment about their main door sector?
Just the northeast and the north.
Yeah, that's all.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so it's okay. It's okay. No problem. Now you can get your remainder sector after the show. So right now, let's do the forecast. Now the purpose again of our forecast is clarity. This is really just giving you the power to make the right decisions because if you know that your main door sector energy for 2021 is positive, you maximize. And then if you know that it's negative, you manage. That's all really. Okay. Now, guys, remember that this forecast is not a replacement for a full, complete, comprehensive feng shui home or office consultation. Okay, the Flying Star feng shui system is internal, which is only 30%. Again, when we do feng shui consultation, we always take into account 100%. That's 70-30 ratio. 70% is what energy is already outside, and then the 30% what is the energy inside your home or your office. Okay, so this is only 30%. Okay, and of course, what do you call this? Of course, you know that Flying Star, it changes every year, and then there's also Flying Star every month. But then again, it's also important that you know the general energy of your main door because that is the energy that's coming to your home in 2021. All right, now, okay, let me just find my. All right, now, guys, you know that the energy can be negative or positive. Okay, let's start with. Okay, let me see this one. Okay, can we show the Flying Star chart of 2021?
Sure, sure, sure. Okay. All right.
All right, now just put it there for a while. Okay, so this is the Flying Star chart of the year. Okay, now those for the first time viewers, the letters are the sectors or the directions, okay, the locations. So we start with number one, which is the south, and then we go by clockwise, okay, south, and then southwest number three, west eight, northwest, the NW is northwest, and then N is north, northeast is NE, east is E, and then southeast. Okay, and then the numbers over there, if you see the numbers, those are the stars. Those are the energies of the year and the energy of your main door sector. Now, let's start with south main door sector. So if your main door sector is south, if your main door sector or if your main there is south sector. Now this is actually star number one is a positive star. Now this is talking about your supporters and benefactors, and this is just the meaning of this is really just telling you that there are powerful people in 2021 who are willing to help you. Okay, now this is really a good energy. Now sometimes in our lives, there's this cliche that's saying that it's also not what you know, but also who you know. So now the South will give you that power in 2021. Okay, now let's go to the North. Okay, North main door sectors, this 2021 has the sickness star. Now, guys, from the word sickness, you know already that this is a negative star. Okay, that number two star is a negative star that represents illness. Now, this is just telling you that you will experience higher frequency of falling sick. Okay, so if you already been doing your hard work and you're not taking care of yourself. Okay, this is the year that you should take care of yourself and your family. Maybe your wife has been working so hard, and you see your wife or or whoever is in the family in the house. Okay, because it's not only you but everyone in the house will experience this energy in 2021. All right, so it's really important that after this episode, call everybody, call for a meeting, and tell them that okay, this is the energy of our main door for this year. Okay, we really need to. If you guys are not drinking your vitamins, you better drink your vitamins. You take time to sleep and all that. Okay, and if ever there's already someone in the family who's already sick, okay, you really need to pay attention and give your love and care to that person, because whatever it is that the person is going through might get worse in 2021, and this is the time that you really need to pay attention to that. Okay, now let's go to the southwest main door sectors. Okay, southwest has the star number three.
Is that our main door?
Now this is our main door.
Good
Now
luck.
this is also my main door. This is number three. Now this is conflict and quarrelsome star. Okay, southwest has the conflict and quarrelsome star. So this is where you really need to communicate further, guys. This is really this is the part where you need to if you're not really very good with communication or expressing yourself in a diplomatic way, this is the time wherein you need to be very understanding, be patient first with yourself, and then be patient with everybody in the family. Okay, call for a meeting, tell everybody that the energy of the main door is quarrelsome. So you might expect a little bit of people having bad temper. Okay, and this is also the energy wherein mental clarity is a challenge. Okay, so whenever you feel that you can't think straight, if there's a really big decision that you need to make, this is just telling you that you need to take time. Okay, you do not you know decide on emotions. Okay, do not make decision based on emotions. Okay, you really need to be logical, and if possible do your research and all that, because If you feel that you cannot think properly, it's not really you. It's just the energy of the year. Maybe because there's also time in the year that this energy will be double. Okay, but don't worry. You if you hear every Tuesday, we will have that every month, and I will always be guiding you. Okay, so Southwest main door sectors, be very very worried about this not star number three, which is quarrelsome star. Okay, now let's go to the next star, which is in the east main door, which is the star number four, which is academic and popularity. Okay, this is academic and popularity star, and this is really, really positive star. All right. Now, this is good for children. If you have children in the house or are still studying, and if you are actually you yourself is into academic pursuits, then this star will definitely help you. And of course, talking about popularity, if you're a YouTuber, if you are a blogger or into arts, and you really want your name to be out there, then this star will also help you. But of course, remember, guys, that the Earth's luck is only 33.33%. So you'll also need to do your man luck. Again, if it's positive, you maximize. When it's negative, you manage. All right. Now, let's go to the next star, which is star number five, which is in the southeast. Now, guys, this is something that I really need to warn you about. This star, I cannot really express the, no, I cannot express enough how you really, really need to be careful and cautious about this star. Okay. Of course, by the word disaster, number five, disaster and misfortune star. This star you should not take into, very lightly. You should not activate this negative star in the southeast. And when I say do not negative, if you've been here with me for the longest time, you know that the negative, the activation will trigger the negative energy. So that can be hammering, that can be, even a single renovation over there can really trigger the negative star. And when you talk about disaster, it's all, in all aspects, can be financial, health, can be wealth as well. So, you have to be really, really be cautious with your decisions. And since the energy already activated last February 3, okay, 2021 at 11 p.m. So please be cautious and if you think that there's a small hammer there that you need to take out, okay, I will teach you later on what powerful system or technique we can use in case you really need to make a renovation there. But otherwise, keep the area calm. Do not bang the door when you close it, because of course when you open and close the door, that's already activation. Okay, but for as long as you do not make renovation there, guys, you're good. Okay, plus of course your man luck, you should be careful. Okay, I had a year, there was a year that my door was also number five, and we did not touch anything in the house. We didn't do any renovation, and everything was okay for the whole year. Okay, so just know that you'll be okay for as long as you're not gonna touch that area. Okay. Now let's go to the number six star, which is at the center of every home and office. Okay. Now, last year it was number seven. It was robbery and violence. As you already know, there's a lot of violence last year. So, feng shui wise, based on flying star feng shui system, I should really say that based on this system, at least this year can be a little bit, better than last year. I hope and pray, because the center of the world right now is number six, and that's authority, meaning everything will come back to, everything will be, there will be a little bit of control, there will be management, better management, better control. And, this is also talking about career advancement, authority, and of course this is also about increasing personal influence. Now, guys, again, I always share with you that the center of your home should not be activated by a toilet over there. In case your floor plan, in your floor plan there's a toilet over there, or there's stairs, or if there's aquarium over there, please take it out. The center of the home should be kept quiet, calm, and there shouldn't be any activity over there. Okay. This is just saying that at least the center of the home is much better compared to last year. Okay, now let's go to the number seven star. Okay, the star number seven, which is in the northwest. Now, last year, I know that the northwest remainder last 2020 was number eight, and it was wealth. Okay, I know maybe northwest remainder sector people, you somehow made money last year. Okay, of course for others, if 70%, if the external was very good, it will increase. But then again, if the external is not good, it could be not that much money. Now, of course, in 2021, the number seven is in the northwest main door sector, and this is very, very negative. This is robbery, this is violence. So this is where, if there are people who will try to engage, give you hostile energy, or people who will try to test your patience this year, do not engage. Okay, you know already that the energy of your main door is talking about violence and robbery. So this is where you should think twice if you're gonna fight back, or give your hostile energy in return. Okay, now really, you just, for me, guys, if there's a way that you can settle it diplomatically, in a really, really good way, or you can just talk it out properly, then be strong enough to handle this in a good way. Okay, and this is also, because this is also talking about robbery in the home. So if you think that there are locks in the house that are weak, that needs changing, okay, related to corporate, this is maybe intellectual property, could be money of the company, could be also stuff in the office that you think that it's still there, but actually it's prone to stealing and all that. If your mainder is in the northwest, this is the time where you need to do some inventory. Do some inventory of whatever it is that you think that you need to be guarding about or guarding off. Okay, so that is your northwest main door. Okay, now let's go to the next star, which is number eight, which is the west main door sector. Now, well, if your main door is in the west, this is really, really good news, because the star eight wealth, which represents wealth, resides here in 2021. Okay, more opportunities. This increases your ability to increase income. And this is also talking about investments and passive, okay? Passive income, passive wealth, fruitful financial gains, okay? So this is all really, really, really talking about, this is really talking about making money, opportunity to make money, and this is a really, really good one. Okay, architect, you need to say something. Yeah.
Huh?
What is it that you need to tell me?
I'm good.
Okay, so okay. Okay, now again, guys, maybe I don't want you to be really, really paranoid about the negative star, because it's just really telling you to be prepared. Yeah, and this is really telling you to manage whatever it is that manage the information that you get from here. Okay, now so that's your west main door. So when you know that the energy is positive, this is where you need to push that luck about money, because this is only 12 months, and next year it's another energy. So this year, since you already have the wealth star, take control, take benefit, take advantage of that beautiful, beautiful wealth star. Yeah, but because not everybody gets the west main door sector. So yeah, so if this is your main door, congratulations. Okay, now let's go to the next. Okay, now this is the number nine star, which is in the northeast in 2021. Now, this is already called the prosperous star. Okay, they said that the period nine energy is still going to be in 2024, but we feel that the energy is already here. Okay, it's already activated because actually the first wave came in 2017. But then again, this is a prosperous star, so if your main door is in the northeast, no, this is really positive. Okay, so this is talking about assisting you with great outcome, whatever it is that you've been planning, and this is also a good time to be planning for the future. Okay, do all your whatever it is that you need. Your foresight. Whatever are you thinking of opening a business or new career or whatever it is that you feel that you need to level up or put or bring yourself or your company or your family to the next level. No, this is really, really a positive star, which is 9. Now, okay. So I think I got all the stars covered, okay, from 1 to 9. Now, still there are negative energies that you need to pay attention to, okay? Do not trigger unnecessary renovations in these sectors, okay? Can we flash again the chart? Okay, now see, okay, now go to the southeast main door now. The southeast is already I just really want to stress enough that do not make renovation in the southeast, okay, or in the northeast, okay, in the northeast. The southeast main door sector, okay, where the 5 yellow star is occupying. Okay, if you are going to be intentionally or unintentionally make renovations there, that spells disaster for the whole family. Okay, please tell your family, your friends, your colleagues, your brothers and sisters. Okay, teach them how to get their main door sector. And if you see that their door is in the southeast, tell them, share this episode to them. Okay, now next is the east. Okay, the east has the 3 killings this year. Okay, so the 3 killings, okay, actually there are degrees that I want that, very specific to the east, to the 3 killings, but this is really, really complicated. But just for our sake, just do not touch the east, okay? Okay, so these 3 killings, if you will, and activate this sector, this will, this is related to finances. Okay, there might be massive financial destruction when the east is being, if the negative energy in the east is triggered or activated. So please do not do some renovations in the east. Okay, now let's go to the next one, which is the northeast. Now the northeast has the Grand Duke or the Tai Sui. Okay, that's actually the location of the ox, ox animals, and that's the location of the ox. Now this sector shouldn't be activated. Okay, we call this the Grand Duke again, the Tai Sui. Now, if you will intentionally or unintentionally um, touch this sector, there will be some resistance in your life and career, in 2021. Okay. Then the next one, the opposite to the northeast is the southwest. Okay. The southwest is the year breaker. That's actually the opposite of the Grand Duke. So you should also do not going to renovate in the southwest. So make it both northeast and southwest. Of course, don't forget the east and the southeast. Now the southwest, there's going to be negative influence in your life. So please, again, do not make renovations here. Now, there is a system called Chimendunja, okay? Chimendunja, or the date selection, wherein we choose a powerful date and time what time we can exactly make some renovations if you really, really need to make renovations. Otherwise, just move it to next year. Okay, move it when the energy is better. Okay, great. Okay, so yeah, so I think that's your feng shui for 2021. On next Tuesday, we are going to have the February um, battle for February 2021. Okay. On next Tuesday, I'll be on travel. I'll be on a trip, so I might not be able to do the forecast next Tuesday. Then we will have that next Tuesday, the Tuesday after that. Okay. So if you have any questions, okay, guys. Okay, if you have any questions, Judith Marie, maybe they have a question.
Okay.
Yes.
Ray Amores is asking, how do you know the movement of these flying stars? What determines their movement? Do you have equipment gadgets that will know the movement of these stars?
Okay. Well, that's very technical, Ray. You can actually Google that over the internet. Of course, this is the study of the scholars 5,000 years ago. Of course, feng shui is 5,000 years of study. So I'm sure they have made the research over and over and over again. That's 5,000 years, and I'm sure all the emperors, because before that feng shui was passed into to the masses, the only people that uses feng shui are the emperors. They have their own. They're the only ones who have emperor astrologers, and then yeah, access to astrologers. And these astrologers, they do all the research for the emperors, and this system is being passed on to us. And and of course we made some, these emperors, these teachers, these coaches, that we studied this flying star. Of course, this is the alignment of planet. A lot of explanation. But of course, me personally, I have experienced this in my 12 years of using flying star. But of course, flying star is only our subsystem. Our main system is emperor landform, which we study the system, the 70%, and then the sanhe external and internal. Now, flying star is only 30%, which is the energy mapping and internal energy mapping. Now, yeah, so you can Google that. You can actually, there's a lot of information in the internet about flying star, but it's just called the energy mapping internal function. Okay, but thank you for that question. Okay, next question.
That's it.
Okay, that's it. So, all right, again, guys, this forecast is, of course, only internal. This is in no way a replacement for a full, complete, comprehensive feng shui consultations. Okay, when we do feng shui consultation, we always take into account 100%, 70%, which is in the external, and 30%, which is in the internal. Okay, so guys, if you still have feng shui questions, that's really, really a good question, Ray. Don't hesitate to ask me. Okay, I will do my best to answer them in my capacity. Okay, just I'm here, and we still have time to answer questions. Oh, here.
Okay, so Aying is asking,
Yes.
Master, my question, does knowing and getting Koa number has a big factor of the form, location, or sector of the house? For example, my Koa number is 5 and I belong to the West group. Does that mean I must be in the West most of the time? Like bedroom or location of house must be west of the map? I'm confused.
Okay, now, that is actually another feng shui system called eight mansions, and I do not subscribe to that system. Of course, I studied that in Las Vegas. There's a lot of feng shui system that I studied. That's one Kung Dagwa, the eight mansion. What else? Okay, some. Of course, the feng shui, the pop feng shui, of course, all that I studied. Now, I study the system and then I use it. And then if I don't see consistency, I don't see result, I don't see accuracy, I set it aside and then I study again. Then another system. Because the reason why it came out in 2016, because I really need to test the system for myself before I really go and change lives. I have to change my life first, right? So the eighth mansion, which is the East group people and the West group people. So I didn't really see so much consistency. I feel that what my system now which is Sanho and Emperor Landform, are for me personally, I see results. I see results from my clients, and I see my clients change their lives, grow their businesses, and of course me as well. I changed. I changed so much. If you can see in the past, but if you dig a little bit of my history, feng shui, really, this system that I'm using is 100% so powerful that I am so proud to use it with to all my clients. But yeah, there's very confusing. There's so much feng shui systems out there, different feng shui master, different system, but it's really up to you which feng shui master where you will resonate with. But then again, I don't subscribe to eight mansions. But that's a good question.
Yes.
Some more questions.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, I want to answer more questions. Okay, so while I'm waiting for your questions, I want to read the first five viewers. Okay. Oh, hi, Tranquilino. Okay. Aha. Vanji. Okay. Say hi to the architect.
Okay, so
Well,
while my mom is plotting, so hi Vanji. Um, let's see here. Almira, hi. Connie Rimas, hi. Who else is here? Sky Lopez, hi. And Demar is here.
hi, John Mara. Thank you for watching. Sky
Hi.
Lopez is here. Hi,
Yes.
Sky.
And Clint
Francis Cipriano.
Oh yes, share done. Thanks for
Thank
sharing.
you.
Yes.
Is Cipriano and Francis part of the first five?
I'm not sure. You can find out. And Takne, hello.
Hi, Anna.
And Boy.
Boy.
Hi, hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you everyone for being here every Tuesday with us. Oh, hello Connie.
Hi,
Rimas.
Connie. Hi,
Yeah.
sis.
Who else is here? Say hi.
Oh, no time for Yam? No time?
I guess so. Yeah. So, how are you, guys? How are you feeling about your forecast? So, again, this is for you to arm yourself for the energies to come. Of course, our main door is conflict and year breaker. So, of course, we have to be very patient with ourselves and with each other. Like my mom said, communication is very important, and that we have another factor, which is human luck. Okay, human luck is 33.33% after all, and that would mean that we have the power to manage. So all you have to do is don't disturb energy.
Yes.
Basically, don't disturb it, and you won't activate it, right? So it doesn't mean that it's gonna be present. It's just like it is there when it's triggered. Yeah,
Okay. So just don't trigger it.
just don't trigger it.
All right. So this is for Yam. Of course, I'll just be very fast for the reading. I'll just take a look at the 2021. Now, yes, Yum, I see that there's a lot of there's wealth opportunity for you for 2021. This is all about passive income. This is all about business deal. If you are a business owner or if you're running a business, there's a possibility of there will be more clients. There will be more business deals. Okay. Plus, I think you are considering maybe branching out or making another business, okay, doing another business because I see that you are already very busy with life. You are someone who really, really take actions and all that. Then 2021 is actually going to be very busy making money. Okay, just make sure that, of course, consider your teamwork. Make sure that if you're managing people, there might be some mistakes. So make sure that you are also, you know, checking all aspects. Okay, checking all aspects, especially the people that you are managing. Okay, and when you are facing a lot of wealth issues or wealth opportunities. Okay, I'm sorry, wealth opportunities. Just make sure that you don't also suffer. You don't let your health suffer. Just make sure that you balance everything. I know that sometimes we want to grab everything. We want to make sure that we accommodate all these opportunities. Just please don't worry because there's more of that this year. And at the end of the day, we don't make money and pay for our medical or whatever medical medications. Make sure that you balance your life. Okay, what is it, architect? Okay. Okay, that's for you, Yam. Okay, next we have, guys, this is just a really basic reading. And if you want an in depth reading, you can always reach out. Okay, now next we have Francis Clintiller Kiko. Okay, Kiko. I'll just call you Kiko, Francis. Okay, so let me see. Now this is complete. Your birth details is complete. Okay. All right. Are you waiting for promotions, Francis? Kiko? Okay. If you're waiting for promotions, yeah, 2021 is promotions luck. Okay. There's what do you call this? There's this position that will be given to you with additional scope of work. Okay, and this is also talking about rise in authority, elevation in status. In the flip side, okay, in the flip side, this is also talking about legal issues. So before you sign any agreement or legal document, okay, document, make sure that you take time to read each page. Okay, and then there's also in the second half of the year there's also money coming for you. So yeah, if this is the luck that you're facing for 2021, make sure you take action, you make sure that you're really going to show everybody that you deserve that position in 2021. Accept and then excel. Okay, next. Any questions so far, architect? Nothing? Okay. Next, let's have Aying. Okay, give me a sec, Aying. Okay, yeah, well, good year also for you, Aying. Okay, all right, okay. So this is also going to be a good year. This is a busy year, busy year. This is positive wealth, positive opportunities. I think you are already experiencing that this month. Um, and this is going to be for the next, let me see. Okay, 6 months. Okay, so don't let this year pass. Being wasted. Okay, go out there. Of course, exercising you still of course follow your safety protocols. You can also do it virtually if you are already into okay, you might not be into e-commerce or digital, but of course you still need to shift to pivot your business into IT, e-commerce, or because that's the new norm. Okay, if you are not going to adapt yourself to the new norm, then it's going to be harder. But you already know that the 2021 is going to be good because it's positive, it's strong, and this is favorable in your chart, then just go for it. Try to research, study, whatever it is that you can to bring that wealth out. Okay, so that's for you, Ayin. Next, let's have Jordan. Okay, let's have Jordan. Okay, so no, there might be some increase of stress and pressure in 2021, Jordan. Now, I'm not talking about maybe this is also because of the opportunities that's coming for you. Now, when you have this stress start in 2021, this is where you really need to, let's say, for example, people will press you to make major decisions like right away, right now. Then that's the time that you do not make decisions. This is the time that you sit down carefully, study your options. Okay, because there's also going to be people who will try to scheme against you. There's also some, you're also prone to a little bit of accidents and all that. So just make sure that 2021 is going to be the year wherein you are more present. Okay, you are more present. This is where you make internal, what do you call that, architect? Internalization, introspection. Okay, is this really what you want? Is this really not what you want? Then make 2021 something that get out of from that cage, or this is the time that you really really break through. Okay, if you've been waiting for that breakthrough in your life, then 2021 it is. Mhm. Okay, so thank you, George. Guys, this is just really basic reading. So if you really want to go in depth in your chart, just reach out. Now, next, let's have Yum. Oh, Yum. Okay. Oh, okay. So we have Yum. We have George. We have Ayin. We have Kiko and Maria. Okay, let's go for Maria. Okay.
We have a question from Ray Amores.
Yes, Ray.
Can you read it?
Sure. Does water element not good out southeast sector? Okay. Okay, this question before Maria. Okay. Well, in the mainstream basic feng shui, okay, southeast is the wood sector. And when you put water over there, okay, they said that water produce wood. Okay. Now, when we do external feng shui, again, if you're planning to put water in the house, remember there's also a natal chart flying star. Okay, a flying star is not only of the year, the month, the day or hour. There's also what we call the flying star natal chart, meaning the point of reference is the year that the house was built and what is the main door facing. Now, southeast, basically basic feng shui, they would say put water over there because you can put over there. But before I even put any aquarium in your house, I really need some calculation because you might also trigger some negative energy over there. Okay. Water is a very powerful activation because it's not the fish. It's not the fish. It's not actually, what do you call this? Mm, or the
The fish.
number of fish, yeah, the kind of fish. Because some people would also do the arwana. Arwana is actually of the fishes that they really want because it moves a lot. Of course, it's the movement, no? It's the movement that this aquarium is creating, okay? And also, it's not just the water. Also, we consider how deep is the water, how wide is the aquarium, how what's the depth of the aquarium, okay? It's not just, okay, well, you put a little water feature over there and, when you see it running, that's it. No, no, we have a measurement for aquarium. We have a measurement, we have a height, we have a width, the depth, okay, that we measure to in order this water to be activated. Okay. Now, for me, before you put any aquarium in the southeast, and if you Ray, if you already have a an aquarium in the southeast, and still money is not coming in, then think about it. Okay, I'm very careful with with the aquarium. If you do not know where to put the aquarium, do not put an aquarium. Okay, because you might be bringing more harm than good. Okay, all right. Thank you. Some more questions? Okay, just keep it coming.
Okay.
Thank you, Ray. Okay, now let's go to Maria. Just like your name.
Mm.
Okay, so okay, all right. Okay, Maria, for 2021, okay, I might see that you are there is some strong expenditure in 2021. Okay, there might be leakage of money. There might be you might go through money loss. This is also money that you know going out, of course. So knowing the energy of 2021, so this is where you need to be very conservative with your money. If you are into stock market, if you're into speculative, okay, speculative and luck, if you're into trading and all that, be very very careful. Okay, be very very careful, especially in September, because that's the time where the metal element industry will be countered. Okay, it will be countered. In the next Tuesday, we'll talk about the economic outlook and the health outlook of the year. Okay. So, but then again, in 2021, be very careful because this is also talking about your money. This is talking about your expenses. Your expenses. So just make sure that, okay, if possible, do not gamble, do not speculate. Otherwise, make sure that you get the right knowledge. Make sure that you do your research, you do your due diligence before you start thinking of spending your money. Okay, and then there also might be some backstabbers and all that. But I always say this in the show that the backstabbing energy is not just the energy. Okay, just focus on what is important at hand, what matters to you. Don't worry about other people because we cannot really please them. Remember the concept of the yin and the yang. Yin and yang. 50% will love you, 50% won't. So you might as well focus your energy to the 50% that cares for you. Okay, those who care for you. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Just make sure that you manage your money very well. Okay, manage your money very well. And there's also might be issues with friends. Okay, but then again, this is the year wherein you um, maximize your expanding your social network. Okay, a social network. This is where you make sure that people know what it is that you can do, or what it is that you can do for them. Okay, so this is the time that you can do that network, study. Okay, I seeing that you also want to hone yourself, increase your mental ability. Yes, just do that. Don't worry about the negative. Just focus on the positive, wherein you can hone yourself. Okay. Guys, if you want to learn more about Patsu and Feng Shui, please go to my website. That's, of course, www.judithyohanyoglobal.com. Email us whatever questions you have, if there's any. We will be in Manila, yeah, 15 to 17. So if you want to meet us for feng shui or policy consultation, meet and greet, just message, okay? Subscribe to my mailing list. I will be sending soon your February 2021 Patsu and Feng Shui forecast, okay? Architect Judith Marie and Joven Carl, it's time to say bye.
Bye. See you next time.
See you next time, guys.
Okay, guys, remember you hold the power to your success. Use the three factors. Know your destiny. Live or work in a place with positive energy flow, and take the right course of action. Okay, be excited. Create opportunities for yourself. Always start with clarity. I'll see you again next Tuesday. Goodbye. I love you guys. Bye.